What's going on, everyone? South Texas Cannabis here. Welcome back to another video. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Like I say in every video, thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, asking questions. That's what I'm here for, is to answer questions for you guys. Our topic for today's video is why is it taking so long for legalization in Texas? So this is kind of a complex topic, really. There's several answers, but there is kind of one overlaying concept that is preventing the state from moving forward with any of the bills that get passed or that get introduced into legislation. So first of all, right now, Texas is one of the most restrictive states when it comes to cannabis laws. We have a 1% cap on THC. CBD is legal. Other forms of THC are like in this pseudo-legal state where they could be banned at any time. Some places don't even sell them because of that. And stark contrast to that, places like Oklahoma, they had $150 million in revenue last year in 2021. So, there's lawmakers in Texas looking at that and saying that could solve some of our problems. Because keep in mind, Texas, after going through Winter Storm Uri and also with the coronavirus pandemic and unemployment, they had a $5 billion budget deficit compared to 2019, I believe. So there's a lot of money missing in the state budget right now that cannabis could be an answer for part of that. So there are lawmakers looking at that and drooling, so to say, for that money. Now, in Oklahoma, for example, there are over 12,000 businesses selling cannabis-related products in that one state. Now, compare that with Texas. Texas has 3 companies selling cannabis with THC in our state. So there is a massive potential for money to be made. So as we all know, Texas is a vastly conservative state, mostly Republican state, and those are the same people that are preventing these laws from going into effect. Many bills are introduced, almost every legislation, trying to get some form of cannabis passed, and we've seen very slow progress with that. Obviously, I've covered a lot of it with several videos. But the fact of the matter is, those people, those conservative mindset of people, those Republican senators and lawmakers, they fear what introducing more open cannabis laws will lead to. Mainly, they don't want to see it go recreational. And I think that that's a big mistake, honestly. The profit margins that places like Oklahoma, California, Colorado are seeing, just to name 3 of many, they're really missing out on a lot there. And it's not just the lawmakers. A lot of people are very liberal in our state, but the vast majority of people in our state are social conservatives. They agree with letting people do what they want to some extent, but they do still fear repercussions coming socially. So that's kind of a hurdle that we're going to have to get past. People have asked me, like, when do you think we'll see legalization in Texas? Honestly, I think we'll see medical in the next 5 years. I have no answer as to when it'll go legal. Hopefully I'm surprised and it happens a lot faster than that. But I mean, I've been doing this channel for over a year and I've had enough for maybe 6 videos, so they're not moving super fast. But like I said, that missing $5 billion in our annual budget is a glaring problem that cannabis can solve, at least partially, over time. So that right now I think is our best bet to have these lawmakers considering moving forward more quickly. Beyond that, it's anyone's guess, honestly. So that's about all I have for, recent laws in Texas and kind of what's been going on. I think there's another state legislature coming up soon, and hopefully we'll see some more progressive laws being introduced there. I encourage you to, think outside the box, maybe go to a town hall meeting, and if they speak on cannabis, raise your hand and say how, you know, it's helped you in other states, and maybe get your voice out there and try to convince some people in your community that, you know, full-blown recreational use isn't as bad as it sounds, and I think Texas will warm up to it eventually. So beyond that, I just want to thank everyone. You know, it's been a long time since I've posted. I've been keeping up with everyone in the comments, though, for the most part. As you can see, I'm kind of more comfortable in a spot now. I have high internet. I had an issue with my last video where no matter how many times I tried to upload it, the file would either be corrupted or just wouldn't upload at all. So I have 1,000 megabit per second here. So that'll be no problem. I'm uploading this in 4K for you guys. So thank you guys again. I appreciate every single one of you. I'll see y'all on the next video. Hopefully next time we'll have some better news to talk about. And yeah, thank you guys. I'm feeling great. I can't feel my face. Just another day. I gotta get this pay. I can't wait because I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great. Oh, I need my space. Please get out my face. I'm trying to get to space. I can't wait.